Yo, what is up guys, welcome to the stream and today we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So let's get started. मैं ऑलरेडी एक मिशन स्टार्ट कर चुका हूँ. हम वापस से गुटेनबर्ग में आए थे और हमने बचा लिया उसको, हेनरी को. नहीं, हेनरी तो हम होते हैं ना. उसका नाम क्या था? ओह माय गॉड, आई कांट फॉरगेट. ठीक है, हमने उसे बचा लिया और अब हम इनकी मीटिंग में हो क्या रहा है वो जानना चाहते हैं. तो हम एज अ छुप के गए हैं एज अ गाय हु सर्व्स द बियर एंड ड्रिंक्स. सो आई हैव टू लिसन केयरफुली किसको कौन सी चाहिए. मैं बेसिकली वेटर हूँ. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड.
Urgent need of new weapons. Unverzüglich. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that.
I apologize, sir.
That Hackenbush
Tokai. That's the white
hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them,
sir.
Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have
Thank
better
you, waiter.
weapons than
Okay,
the city
बंदा वाइट
garrison.
पीता है, ठीक है.
And Herr König surely knows this too.
मैंने उसकी बातें भी सुननी है.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize
ये वाला भी
what
पीता है, ये बहुत ज़्यादा पीता
this
है।
is. The dry devil is running free.
Ulrich
There
है।
are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We
इसको हम
have the
blackmail
army
करके आए थे इधर।
bearing down, and you want to defend
Hey,
yourselves
waiter,
with a
pour
few
me some
rusty
monastery wine.
helmets.
And who is it
Monastery
you
wine
want to
कौन सी?
fight? Exactly.
I apologize,
The
sir.
merciful King
Which wine?
Sigismund is providing
Monastery
us with
red.
protection, isn't he?
ओके थैंक
Your
यू।
König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment.
अरे
What if he
नहीं,
heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
Monastery wine.
Right.
Here.
Sir. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always
You know.
confiscate
Thank the
property of the
Lord.
king's enemies. Nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the
Monastery
king
wine
is fully
doesn't.
aware of it as
Refill,
well.
boy.
Maybe if he waived some of the taxes,
The king
I apologize,
fears
sir.
this town will rise
Which one?
against him.
Tukai,
He'll
white.
take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I
Sir?
see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait
Well,
and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter.
ये देखो मैं वो बन रखा हूँ वेट्रेस।
Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Another drop of white. Don't make me
Isn't it the
beg.
same thing?
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be.
I am
Current
forbidden।
baths in the city
Hello?
fall far short
That's
of
not a
covering
good
all
idea,
the
sir.
citizens' needs.
You're
You
right,
can
Gerald.
keep that slop.
But a woman named
I'm
Hetty
the
has
biggest
showed up
wine
offering
connoisseur in
wants to repair
town.
the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Maresh. Her
Is everything
efforts
all
are
right?
commendable, but I don't
There's
think she will
nothing to do
succeed.
about it.
It takes a firm hand, not soft, feminine fingers.
A moment ago, you were...
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that
Okay.
I confiscated from a female thief.
Okay.
She thought she could wriggle out of it
Female
by
thief.
telling me who the item belongs to.
And
ओके वो फीमेल थी वही बंदी तो नहीं है।
Silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll go and get it. And don't you make a mess there.
Where can I find the goblet?
where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right.
तो मेरे को
A
वाइन
great many people died needlessly.
सी पे जाना है मेरे को।
questioning God's plan? The Black
leave the
Death
wine
had
here.
nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes
अभी
to
कोई दारू
punish
मांगेगा,
the
फिर क्या
wickedness
बोलूंगा
that's going
उसको?
on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important. We don't have money.
मेरे को ढूंढना है
Arguing
एक।
about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we
How
wouldn't
am I
have to keep coming
supposed
back
to
it.
get that?
A trifle. Do you ever
डैगर है
walk the
इधर एक।
street here?
ये डैगर ले नहीं सकता क्योंकि अभी मेरे पे कोई वेपन नहीं है ना। मैं चुपके
Bishop
से
in a brothel.
इसको रखता हूँ।
Rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense. Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
स्टोलन कप। ये तो नहीं है।
Nice. Whose silver might this be?
ये पढ़ लेते हैं ओथ में क्या लिखा है। गेट दी इधर ही मैंने बंसी। ये कितना सुंदर ग्लव है। And I can just pick them up. ये ले भाई.
So, did you find it?
I did hear it.
I did, Master Bailiff.
Not so loud. Show it here. And now go back to your job.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the
इसको
city
क्या
isn't
किया?
run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we
I
know,
fancy some Tokai.
Gunslin
Refill,
absolutely
boy.
hates him.
He can hate all he wants.
I apologise,
as long as he
sir.
does no damage.
Which wine?
White
Ulrich,
Tokai.
what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Horseshit! You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor
लड़ाई हो
with
रही है,
you.
लड़ाई हो रही है.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop
Well,
drinking.
thank the
The
Lord.
king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself? Me? I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Pour me red wine. Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard
सिगजमेंट आ
incident.
सकता है
You
कभी
were
भी.
there, weren't you?
नहीं सिगजमेंट आ रहा ही नहीं पता नहीं.
Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
Waiter,
I wanted
monastery
wine.
Are you defending Rutard?
Oh shit.
Besides,
Thank you, waiter.
if his men attacked yours, as I
अच्छा
heard,
ready है ना
then
हाँ.
we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out?
I don't like Ruthard, true, but in this case it
Hey,
really was
hey.
nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it.
Hey, waiter. Pour
I
me some
heard there were
Tokai.
several dead.
Did you?
तो काजी
That's
होती है
grossly
white.
exaggerated. I
Jerome
don't
Naz.
think Ruthard will cause any trouble.
Sir?
He is sensible enough
Take
not
this
to draw
to come.
attention to himself while the king...
Well, thank the Lord.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
एक सेकंड guys.
Thing.
Okay, we are back. Let me open the chat once more.
Have got out of order in the town. Adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild
Waiter,
and do
get
whatever
me
they want.
white.
I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now
hang
run by
around
the
me.
German
Vanish,
Menhart.
you hear me?
Who knows who that fellow is?
Don't be
As you wish,
ridiculous, Forsucker.
Sir Ulrich.
You act like you've never been in a fight
I don't
yourself.
want to see you again.
And to accuse a swordsmaster without a
come here
shred
for
of
a moment.
proof.
Lol.
We're not some old fishwives of...
Here we back.
Marketplace.
So, you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff. And that's that.
Refill, sir.
There
Do you
are
think I
more
come to the
pressing
castle
matters to
just to
deal with.
guzzle wine?
More
Come
pressing
here.
than the open contempt of the whole town
सब अपने
garrison.
काम करा रहे
The
हैं.
guards are apparently...
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here
मेरे
and
पे ही
forgot
हो
to
तो.
take them. I can't just get up and walk out now.
So what if they have one more reason?
All right.
I knew I could. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored, and because I told you.
If I threw out everyone,
So, let's see what...
I'd soon be out of customers.
I found your...
Really? And did you count those...
Never get anywhere like this.
There were 16. 16.
I counted
And did you count all the monsters?
Oh.
Go back to serve...
As the eternal dispute over the cathedrals.
ये मारा
The
जाएगा
building
कौन
of
सा
the
है?
church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are
Friends
calling
frozen.
diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to mock a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more
Hey!
start with night shifts.
Pour me some to
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites.
Sir?
You pay them, they come late, or report sick.
You,
and
lad.
if they do come,
You look
their
familiar
work
to
is
me.
shit, and you
Have
have,
we
to pay
met?
someone else
Well, naturally.
to put it right.
I go to your
It's
tavern almost every day.
A waste
Really?
of time.
You must have decent wages to be able to visit the best tavern in town regularly.
Interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you,
Careful.
haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
कितना 17?
Besides,
I can't leave here
I
with
get
the
the
wine.
feeling there's something other than the
Why?
welfare of the
I'd like
city
some
behind
rice.
your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own
नीचे तो गिर
altar.
रहा सारी.
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral.
Hey, wait,
Just like
pour
you
me some
bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat
Sir?
for the services our guild provided and still provides
Thank you,
to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
फाइनली खत्म हुआ है बोरिंग सेशन. पर राजा तो आया ही नहीं. आने वाला है.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
रूथार्ड ही आ रहा ना. सिगिस्मंड पहली बार दिख रहा है क्या? ये तो रूथार्ड होगा. वो नहीं. फकिंग सिगिस्मंड. वो कहाँ पर है हेनरी? गुंजा भी है. ये लिटरली अभी 1 में 3 बंदे मार के अपना वो ले सकता है रिवेंज. झुक. अच्छा उसने सर उठा लिया. वाइन मांग रहा. वाइन मेरे पास एक डैगर है, गुंच को दूंगा, अभी मर जाएगा, गेम खत्म हो जाएगी बाय द वे। ओए टॉर्च को शक्ल, इसको शक्ल नहीं आता हमारी। ओह दैट इज सो गुड।
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
भाई तू ये देख,
Like this plan of fights!
The time at Trabrosh Forest. Okay. ओ हम गंजे पे ट्रांजिशन हो रहे क्या? यस 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 सर। गंजा भी हमको एक बार खेलने मिला था। ये रहा। ओए मैं इसका नाम कैसे भूल सकता हूँ? हेनरी और स्कैलेक्स की जोड़ी नहीं। हेनरी फकिंग वापस गंजा मिल गया कंट्रोल करना।
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what?
Let's
drop the subject.
Do you know any of the guests?
Do you know any of the guests?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to them. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. How does it feel?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malish?
The great Baron Brabant.
Been
Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep up, but I suppose I'll have to introduce myself.
Indeed you should.
Oh, don't start with that.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Okay, I have to go. Radzig, hands था, keepan नाम है इसका. Sir hands keepan. Oh, la, can I? I knew मैं कहीं तो पहुंचूंगा. अच्छा पर रैवरोश अपने ही घर में है क्या? ये नहीं पता था मेरे को. क्योंकि हम तो हाँ टॉप रीजन से ही आते हैं. डैम भाई. Hello there, my friend.
Such rare guests.
One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this, and why would they not stare when you are...
Are you here to...
We have more serious the situation. You have men and weapons. We have the means.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You want
everything in good time.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is...
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries...
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a...
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
You hit him. You'd hit it off. To raise him.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. He's reliable and has his heart in the right place. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed and he was supposed to become a blacksmith. And instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every...
Wait. A blacksmith, you say? From Scarlet's?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone.
Wait.
A blacksmith
Martin the
by the
Baptist
name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on...
And that was all for the best.
Why? You should have taken care of me.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry, and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz. Sir Radzik Kobila, Henry's real
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's bloodfather denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink.
For that, there will be more...
Good health.
Good health.
चल कोई नहीं क्योंकि ये गॉर्डन है ना बहुत ज़्यादा हड़क सकता है दारू क्या पता है क्या बात है यो रजत stream how are you my friend introduce yourself उसके बाद
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
Okay, I'm not looking for pleasure or is
It's a
mine.
pleasure to make
ये
your
बना देता
acquaintance,
भाई friend.
Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
Guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. Lens करके आता हूँ. Yo guys, we're back. Am I audible? Let's see. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Let's resume the stream. So we were here. Let me see. I don't think the game sound is audible for as of now. Let me check. Maybe that was not the game sound. Of course, I was just switching tabs.
I reckon the two of you...
Okay.
And has his heart in the right...
Okay, now it's audible. So, let's do this.
It's not so long. You were supposed... Wait,
ये वाली conversation मैंने कर दी थी.
Why? Don't at least hate Henry.
I don't care if you took care of 20...
तो ये जो बंदा है ये मार्टिन का लड़का है और मार्टिन ने ही हेनरी को पाल पोस के बड़ा करा है और मार्टिन का खुद का बच्चा तो पता नहीं कहाँ गया और मार्टिन खुद किसी और के बच्चे को पाल रहा था.
That boys
enough
for
Go ahead.
Now I have to talk with this guy over here. ये भी पकाएगा बहुत कुछ.
Good health.
Baron Vauclair. I am...
It's a pleasure to meet.
अब मेरे को कुछ बात तो करनी नहीं है. So just leave this. वो भी इधर. Devil's Den.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next?
अच्छा ये भी अपनी मीटिंग कर रहे हैं वो भी अपनी मीटिंग कर रहे हैं.
Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary. And here too, he is up against resistance.
He's
a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in a few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists?
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Okay, debates हो रही हैं. इनका कितना खतर गंदा गया. अगर विंसेस डंकर आ जाता ना फिर वो करता। बस हो गए तो।
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this.
सही बात है।
Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
ये हमेशा दिमाग से चलता है, बहुत बारी सिगसमैंड के साथ भी हो चुका है, बट ये दिखाता है।
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
I don't have anything better to do anyways. What is it about?
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain...
That's a weak one.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
Okay, what if we provoke? हाँ, डरने से तो रहा हूँ।
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel. But without his nod, if we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Okay. Why are you doing all this?
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
You've got an interesting way of approaching.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a...
I'll help you.
I'll give you 3 names.
Wojciech
of Kunstadt,
Hamann
Alder,
and
Anna of
Waldstein.
Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, meanwhile, I'll...
Okay. What if doesn't? Why me?
Why
अच्छा, वैसे मैं messenger of peace हूँ.
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your friend Henry are similar in that respect. That's why I know I can count on you. There aren't many like you two.
What if it doesn't?
I refuse to even consider that outcome. Because it would mean slow, but certain...
Tell me a bit.
Certainly.
I would like to know about Anna. Anna is girl? No. Girl इस टाइम पे रूल कर रही है. Nice, that is interesting.
Wojciech of Kunstadt.
I know the name, but
I know
I
the
can't
name,
quite place it.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great in... He doesn't play the big game. Because he doesn't like to... He always goes for the sure thing.
Okay,
but once he's made his mind up,
not
even a pair of...
Nice, खतरनाक personality मतलब.
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city... Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So but he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers. And that's why we need him.
Okay.
Anna of Waldstein.
Okay, she's a widow.
The widow of that rich mine owner.
What was his name?
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised
I was quite surprised to see her here. Assemblies like this are more of
a male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances.
Yeah,
she's got claws, she knows how to do her sums, and she certainly has no love lost for Sigismund.
And what use can she be to us? Apart from her late husband's money, of
सही बात है.
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade.
Okay.
And she knows a thing or two about diplomacy. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her, and that it was thanks to her that he died.
Oh my God. उसने अपने पति को मार दिया. खतरनाक औरत है.
Get on it then.
I wish us both luck. Before the
the day is over that I will be cast. Drink करते हैं.
Success to our plans.
ये तो फुल टल्ली हो सकता है. इसका बहुत ज़्यादा वो है. Drinking game बहुत अच्छा. Get support from Anna. Get support from. Get support not Bosch. वही Anna का support optional क्या है? मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ. नहीं ऑप्शन नहीं है. अच्छा वो ट्रैक नहीं हो रहा. Okay, so first of all we need to talk to. एना है कहाँ पे? एना आसपास नहीं है क्या? एना चलो कोई नहीं पहले चलते हैं वॉशर्ट पे. इट्स द लार्जर एंटिटी. चलो कोई मिल जाए रास्ता. इधर ही होंगे दोनों. आई थिंक नहीं है पर नहीं लोग. इधर हैं.
I thought exactly. I keep saying.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak
with you.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Jobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men at arms? If not, you can go to the devil with him.
A few thousand men at arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
At least aren't we on the same? How can
I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
I understand.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go at...
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a...
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly...
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece.
Okay.
If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Okay,
maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
Okay, good stuff. अरे लैकिंस्टाइन ये बोलो. नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं केपन दो ये है शायद. Let's think.
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to blackmail both of us.
सही बात है. What about ये बोलूँ क्या?
I'd be honored to oblige.
Forget about it. Even if by some miracle you could manage to sire children, you'd die before you could raise them.
The truth doesn't offend, my lord. But I had to give it a... How about...
He's a youngster.
He's young but not... सच्ची शादी करा रही है अपन ये. इसका marry... You're right. He's not a good...
He may be young, He's got battle experience. And when he gets the estate that's his by right, he'll be...
If he gets it. Right now, Hunnish lords over Rattay and seems quite happy with that state of affairs. On the other hand, the lords of Leipa have a good reputation, and Hunnish can always be relied on. Maybe it's not such...
So...
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting.
Lol.
First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place.
And what if Lord...
I don't care what the young lord thinks.
Hunnish is the one.
If he agrees, I'll be happy.
Okay.
Pushing a friend.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop.
Oh, तो ये मेरे को Hunnish के पास जाना है I guess working, ठीक है? और what about if I first start talking with her, the guy with lots of lands.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Bocek?
Not even Bocek, and he's a great lord.
I'd like to check your horses out and see if they're as good as you say.
Pah, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for...
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests up...
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I'll talk to you later, बोल देता हूँ.
I'll talk to you later, Father. This is important.
You're in my home, so you'll talk to me first. What is it you want?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then.
Let's save the argument for later.
We'll talk later and in private. Right now we have more important things.
Don't try my
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with them, lost everything, and then came creeping home
creeping
again.
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
I wouldn't say that if I had सही बात है.
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How dare you?
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
आजा बैठ ले.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Wow. Oh fuck, I don't want to lose this. Please, please, please. Can I save? No, I cannot.
Very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay
Soon,
back.
quick, freeboy!
Not bad for
You're
a priest.
no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Look in my eyes!
Who told you
not
that?
at my sword! What's wrong with your legs?
That!
कैसे किया मेरे को इतना बड़ा हो गया है.
You're fast.
Left arm lower!
They teach you that in the seminary?
Arm, not just your wrist!
Fucking hell! That was sneaky.
Bed.
You can't take me!
They teach you that in the seminary?
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Stand
ठीक
firm!
है.
Otherwise the first strike will put you on your arse!
कराली बेचती हैं, कराली छोटे.
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fight.
I was in a war.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that.
So Father would be satisfied, only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Oh my God. He's always
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
First time he took me hunting. He let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days?
He got
soft.
I always wondered who you were.
And
there was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder?
I've got to get him on our side and to
Aren't we all on the same side?
Maybe everyone's saying that. But it's time to put it into a...
After your encounter with Father, actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me.
Do I have any...
If it's really that important.
All right, then. You've heard. It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without...
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund.
You got him.
They'll follow.
I expect...
You got...
Leave Alder to me.
I don't know how to thank...
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know.
You're starting to sound like a...
Let's go. Yes, yes. Okay, so our next target would be this guy over there. Khalifa.
I'll bet my
He
last
catches a white
brush
rider.
he's setting the stage for his final performance.
उसकी तरह लगता
Sir
है जो
Hanush,
मूवी में
I
होता
bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
He gained Lord के oh shit पंचे वाली बताऊँ.
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the Elder of Kunstadt.
Kunstadt? By Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up.
But
How the hell did you do it?
अब मैं बताऊँगा. There is a catch.
Well, there's one little catch.
I had to promise
I had to
him.
promise him. I don't even know how to begin.
Out with it.
Lord Kunstadt has a niece, so I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Oh my god.
Capon
Too very
is to marry
Jitka.
Yitka of Kunstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard! Oh, fuck. I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Oh my
You
god.
could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding.
Oh my god,
On a
let's
word
go.
to Hans. I want to tell him myself.
What the fuck?
But let's drink to it, shall we?
वो कह रहे हैं हंस को नहीं बताना. बताओ उसकी शादी हो रही है उसी को नहीं बताना. Cheers. Let's go.
Cheers. Cheers to you. And to your parlaying skills.
भाई साहब. वही तगड़ा बंदा अनुष. पर अब हैंड्स पीटेगा मेरे को सारी जिंदगी. ऐसे ही गाने देता रहता मेरे को. अभी I have to go to the N, which is inside this building. Still above.
That's exactly why we mustn't push too
At
hard.
least you have some stories. Sabuchik, your niece...
So Hanush agreed?
Yes.
Without reservations?
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservations.
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers to
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yika
and the unhappy Lord Keeper.
Here's to a good bargain.
भैया आई होप वो सुंदर दिखे. वैसे इसकी नीस है, बेटी नहीं है, तो हो सकती है सुंदर. पर भैया भी हैंसर ने बात नहीं करी, हैंसर को मार देगा. चल कोई नहीं, मैं कौन सा मेन मैं तो कॉर्ड में हूँ. अच्छा, so what's my current objective? As of now, I have to get the support from Anna of Westline. इस पे जाना पड़ेगा. ये कहाँ रूल करती है? What do we have here? Very important for Liechtenstein was the support of Lady Anna of Westline. Despite all the gossip about her husband's untimely death, she maintains a reputation of a clever woman in her own right, as well as a savvy dealmaker. Her skills could be as useful to their lives more than her money. तो एना पे कैसे जाए? Okay, get to that girl. क्या कहाँ से? एना कहाँ है? इनमें से भी है ना? Let me see. एना तो ये लग रही है.
That's a good one.
अच्छा, ये भी बोलता है. और क्या है? महिला मंडल सर्वेंट. अच्छा, ओहो, धूप में इतना मेटल गार्ड्स पहन के बैठे हुए. बेड ही बैठे हैं ऊपर. तो मैं बाहर जा नहीं सकता यहाँ से. ओ नहीं जा सकता. विच मीन्स ओ किताबें पढ़ी हैं इसमें. Evil lore of Bohemia. Check. No fun. We can save. I can save my team. You can't delay. No time to lose. Where am I supposed to go then? एना को कहाँ ढूंढूं मैं? अंदर ही होगी कहीं ना पार्टी में. I think ये oh yes she.
Watch where you're going.
ओए तमीज नहीं है तो. बाकी सारी गेम में सारी जो लेडीज है ना वो अपॉलॉजी मांगते. यार मैंने है इससे बात करूँ कि ना करूँ? उनको पहले गेम सेव कर सकता हूँ. करोगे बाद इससे?
I've got some good news.
The bad news is there's hardly any females in this whole damn place.
इसको चाहिए
There's
बंदी.
some old bat standing there with 2 young girls, but she watches over them like a mother hen. So at least tell me the good news.
Oh my God. तो मैं बताऊंगी ना बताऊं? नहीं उसने मना करा
At least the wine. Cheers.
तो मेरे को बताना भी है पर नहीं बताना. रेपुटेशन गेम हुई है मेरी. इससे बात करता हूँ अगर बाद में ऑप्शन आया तो.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
How do you know about Liechtenstein?
How do you know Liechtenstein is behind it?
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certainly have doubts about the Margrave's plans. But they wouldn't dream of stating them aloud. While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein, on the contrary, sees his opportunity.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Then you've come to the right place.
Then you're in the right place.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interest. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
Your wealth need protection. Sigismund will not take revenge on a woman. Got money, but you are wise as well.
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a...
Do you have something in particular?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harmon Alder. Now...
Oh my god.
If you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
You have powerful enemies, huh? What do the documents say? You want me to rob an ally? What about the fake people?
And these papers I'm supposed to switch, what do they concern?
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
Have you fallen out with the town council?
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. My relatives from the House of Bartosz are behind it all. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband. And the fact that I'm handling his estates makes their hair stand.
Okay, I'll help you.
All right, I'll help you.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead. But watch yourself. Odorin's groom has eyes everywhere.
Okay, I think वो मेरे से बात करेगी. अभी मेरी गेम से वही है क्या? If I am supposed to game my game 1654. वही पिछला कॉफी पीछे है. पिछली सेफ कॉफी पीछे है. मैं ये सब अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता. This is the problem. अंदर ही होगी वो, देखना बंदी पक्का. वो कोई आ रहा है इधर. सैडल बैग इज इट ना? यस, आई स्टॉप द पेपर. Nah, bro, nah, don't come in, don't.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? No one's allowed in here.
I'm just leaving anyway. Servus.
That won't please Lord Odorin.
वो बताएगा तो नहीं. टेबल मास्टर था वो. शिट, उसने मेरे को देख लिया बस. फिर भी छोटी चीज फक अपना कर दे सारा. हटो मांगिया ना ले भाई.
I've got those papers from...
Quiet! You don't have to announce...
Milady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own... Here they are.
You're more capable than I...
You're welcome.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words...
Thank you, noble lady.
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady? To your health, Lady Anna.
And to the success of our efforts.
Talk to Langenstein about the arrangement of paper. इधर था ना ये तो. This guy.
I'm still hoping it works out and we walk out of here with a clear plan.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstad will support our cause.
Both of them? Good heavens, what did you promise them?
हमें land
This
मिलती
is
है.
going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
Oh, let's go.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes! ASUS is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
Yes! The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
But इस चीज के लिए
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord
केपन को भी पता
Capon
चलने
as
वाला है.
her husband.
केपन को भी पता चल रहा है. केपन चाहता था वो अपनी लाइफ को खुल के जिए और उसने भी दुनिया ही कहाँ देखी थी. Oh shit, things got
Lords
real, bro.
Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend,
केपन से
I
लुटना
still
उदास में नहीं
believe
दिख रहा.
that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
भाई केपन शिट हो गई. केपन कल्ला खड़ा है. गंजे बात कर इससे जाके. ये पीछे से मनाना कर दे उसे जाके. शिट यार, केपन को बताना चाहिए था. भाई खतरनाक चीज है भाई पॉलिटिक्स. कोई नहीं केपन भाई. Oh yeah, we are back at Kothenburg. Oh, ये रहा सिगिस्मंड. इनकी कुछ प्रॉपर वो बात नहीं हुई. कुछ खतरनाक चीज
After
नहीं
we
हुई.
conquered the city,
अच्छा अब
you
आई.
promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rabble get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylanders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swill pot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sargits, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them?
I'm sorry.
And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
अभी देखो गाइस, अभी देखो, watch this shit.
Hey, waiter!
to be shown.
Let him go, right? Surrender!
Let's go! You killed Sigismund, although you died at the guards, and shortly after Wenceslas returned to Bohemia throne, Jan Hannes never burned the stake, the Hasty War never took place. Let's go, गेम खत्म भाई, स्पीड रन। फकिंग ये ऐसा होता क्यों नहीं है बाकी गेम्स में? बताओ। मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ, ये ऐसा हर गेम में होना चाहिए भाई। लाइक जब विलन मुंह के सामने खड़ा है, उसको तुम अभी मार सकते हो, तो बात खत्म करो भाई। तुम उसके 100 साल की रूलिंग से ज़्यादा बड़े थोड़ी हो। अब क्या करूँ इसका? ओ शिट, गेम ही खत्म कर दिया मैंने। रिट्राई हुआ ना? न्यू गेम तो नहीं क्लिक हो गया? आई होप सो, एंड आई ऑल्सो होप कि वो लोडिंग स्क्रीन ना आए, प्लीज ना आए। बस के
Between the two of us, Marquardt.
मार्कवर्ट को भी तो मार सकते हैं अगर हमने डैगर को किता। हम अगर इसको मारें और इसको नहीं मार सकते। Let's go. You were not enough at the court. You revealed to be a spy. Next morning you were executed. Lol. अच्छा, इसमें गेम ओवर है, उसमें गेम एंडिंग आ गई थी सीधा। और भाई कितना क्रेजी है ये। लेकिन गेम को इतना रियल होना चाहिए। बेसिकली मैंने एक एंडिंग कर दी अभी।
Between the two of us, Marquardt. Was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
और मैं भी बैठूंगा भाई, खड़ा कौन रह रहा है? मैंने भी बैठाओ।
These counselors, they need to be shown their place. Suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
मैंने कभी देखा नहीं है सिगसमंड को ढंग से। ये भाई है उसका जो पॉलिटिकल विलन है। मैन पर ये साला ह्यूमंस की हेल्प ले रहा है आगे जाने के। भाई पता है, वैसे इसके लिए भी बुरा लगता है। पता है गेम का सीन ये है ना कि एक्चुअल में अगर तुम देखो तो बेटर रूलर दोनों में से कौन है, ये कोई सर्टेन नहीं है। लाइक सिगिस्मंड जो है ना, ये थोड़ा तो कम से कम एक्टिव है। जो वेंचेस्लास है वो पूरा ख़त्म आदमी है, पड़ा रहता है पूरे टाइम। सेकेंड तो like Wenceslas is not a good king, but वो इससे तो बेटर है in some senses.
What view? Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm.
The wine is on the table.
Boy, pour us a monastic wine.
कौन सी वाइन पीता है?
The monks have a good
ये गुस्सा ना हो जाए अगर मैंने गलत वाइन पा दी।
The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of a human?
गंजे तेरे को इतना मारूंगा ना, पिछली बार बच गया था लास्ट गेम में।
And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us.
सही बात है।
With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish.
सही बात है।
God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass
सही बात।
and relinquished that throne that he has
ये
no use
बेसिकली ना
for
ये वाला
anyway.
पूरा एरिया गेम का इसलिए है ताकि हमें इनका भी पर्सपेक्टिव समझ आए, क्योंकि वेंचेसलस बहुत लेजी बंदा है। वो जब उसका बाप उसको दे रहा था वो क्रोन, तब वो पी पा के पड़ा हुआ था अपना, और वो अपना थ्रोन ट्रॉफी लेने तक नहीं आया। और इसको क्यों नहीं मिली? ये उससे हर चीज में बेटर है, पर ये छोटा भाई था। और इतने में वो जो वो था इनका बाप भी मर गया और ट्रॉफी उसको मिली, और उससे 5 साल नहीं चला, इतना ज़्यादा रेबेलियन हो गया, और ये भी बहुत ज़्यादा वो हो गया।
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair. For God's sake, what is this? Guards, throw this fool out.
What kind of a donkey have they sent me? Are you only deaf or completely stupid as well?
क्या हो गया?
I've never been so ashamed in my life.
क्या हो गया?
And in front of the king himself. Be glad I'm not having you whipped like an unruly brat. Get out.
क्या कर दिया था मैंने? ओ भाई, मेरे को बोला ही नहीं सर्व करने के लिए, उसने ही मारा जाएगा ये। पूरी तो मैं सुन रहा था भाई, पूरी कन्वर्सेशन सुनी मैंने।
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
देखता रहूं, उसका कप खा लिया ही देखता रहूं मैं बस।
Rightfully so.
इसके तो भी मार दूंगा।
Councillors, they need to be shown their place.
इधर ही खड़ा रहता हूँ,
Suffered their insolence for far too
किसी को तो चाहिए।
And the same is true of Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides.
उसने दूसरा वन मारा था। मोनेस्टर तो वही वाली थी।
And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive,
थैंक यू सर, मेरे को बोला। वाइन तो मैंने सही पाई थी।
he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
Okay.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them.
तो ना सबने उसको इसलिए वोट करा क्योंकि
First, they'd have to be willing
वो
to
बहुत
make
ज़्यादा
peace at
चिल
least
गए
among
हैं,
themselves.
किसी काम का नहीं है।
Does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
और डाल दिया पैन जो पीले शांति से।
He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I
यार लिटरली मैं मार नहीं सकता क्या?
and get a couple more lords on
एक बैक स्टेप इसको, ये तो राजा है, इसको क्या ही लड़ना आता है।
And Hungary.
पर इतना अच्छा नहीं आता होगा।
If Bohemia is a wasp nest,
पहले गंजे को
Hungary is
मारूंगा।
a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire.
जी भाई।
As soon as you get the chance.
देख क्या रहा मारा जाएगा। रुपया देगा।
But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt.
जी भाई।
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
Okay, so am I supposed to leave now?
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting,
उसने जाने बोला मेरे को।
set out for Rabosh. Alderin won't give you.
अरे बता दो यार, बाद में दिक्कत ना कर दूं। हो गया ना, I'm serving my duty for
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easy. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white.
Oh shit!
We have had
अबे
enough
पागल
of
से
red.
जल्दी बताता।
Quickly! If Rabosh falls,
जितना मारूंगा नहीं इसे मैं। अब यार गेम हो गई, सीन हो गई गेम की। भाई मैं खड़ा हूँ वाइट लेके। इतना भाई ये जानबूझ के करते हैं गेम भाई ऐसे।
It's a
भाई
wondrous
वाइट वाइन
tool, but we
उसको
can't
फेंक।
rely on it forever.
हाय हाय fucking hell।
those psychopaths would only benefit from a warning.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite
मैंने
fearful
red
enough
wine डाल
already
दी।
that they can hide nothing from us.
Guards, throw him out. Send someone who can pour wine.
इतना मारूंगा नहीं इसको मैं।
Are you only deaf? Get out!
भाई दुखी कर रहा है, भाई दुखी कर रहा है। जो रेड ओ शिट वही लोडिंग स्क्रीन आ गई।
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of
ये स्किप
false
कैसे करूं
flattery.
मैं?
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors
मैंने सुना नहीं बात।
in their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several
मैं जा रहा AFK करने हैं। Let's see.
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. And we are no closer to our goal. With a single word, he would have put... country would flourish. God grant him it.
We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every...
Soon enough, sire.
Us, and relinquish that... The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is... lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing... does everything... so that... Pour me some of that red, boy. They take the threat of war. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire. As soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down.
Odorin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard. Once we can handle Ruthard easy. It will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Reborge falls.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
Everyone should buy this monitor if possible by Hardware Mana.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
मुश्किल और commandos सा.
The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
Damn.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
थोड़ा सेंसिबल है भाई. पर ये गंजे को मेरा फेस कैसे नहीं याद ना दे सोच रहा हूँ. इतना क्या डिस्गाइज कर लिया सुपरमैन लेवल का. सुपरमैन लेवल का ही है डिस्गाइज. And this is Godwin's side of the story, I believe. Yes, it is. अरे अब मेरे को उससे बात करने का मौका मिलेगा हैंड्सकेपन से. ओह शिट, ये हो जाता है भाई. ड्रम किस को 2 सेकंड छोड़ दो.
Tempora mutantur, esmos mutamur inis.
How would you like a wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in
Belle France.
recipes are passed on from. I myself was pretty. Even the king himself had wine
Okay, you don't have to drink it.
Come on, dear. If you try, give me 100 to be eaten.
I couldn't resist either. So you see, the best thing we could do.
This is like
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our touchy cow. I never. See,
only well,
his I had and left. You can bet I don't.
Okay, और request ले लिया किसी ने? Find a jug. This is a jug. This is an apple. I need a jug.
Botchek made sure everyone heard.
ओए हाय क्या कर रहे हैं? बेशरम है बुड्ढा। मेरा पेट खराब कर रखा है, ओवर ईट कर रहा है साले ने। जग चाहिए, जग कॉपर जगिए वाला। कौन सी जग चाहिए? लाड लेता नहीं तू ना, दो मैंने बोली लिए यहाँ से। ये सब छड़ मैं करूँ? ओए हट जा यहाँ से। अच्छा अभी इसकी क्वेस्ट करनी पड़ेगी मेरे को पहले। सारे जगह ही ले आऊंगा भाई, अभी भी नहीं हुआ तेरा। ये खुलता है, यहाँ जल जाएंगे नीचे।
Do you get it, Father? Please,
Oh, shit.
call me Rabbi, Lord Capen.
Oh,
Oh,
whatever. Fuck it.
And you should not curse either.
See, you talk exactly the same as our holier than thous.
What is bothering you, young
अच्छा
man?
ये वही है।
You should rejoice
हाँ
that you
ओ
are to
शिट,
be
ये बताने वाला
married.
पूरा लोग।
But I didn't ask for a wife.
लॉल शिट यार।
I wanted to prove that I was worthy of the name of my house, and a reputation. Travel the world, and maybe later,
one day,
Then you might be dead, sir. Think about the future. You need an heir.
But they could have at least asked me. What if she's some ugly monster?
Then she will be a rich monster. And God willing, the children will take after you.
Anyway, I need more wine to wash down my pain. Will you drink with me?
I shall not, son. Intemperance is against God's commandments.
बेचारा।
Same as our priests.
हाँ ये मेरी
But
बात
to your
कर रहा हूँ।
credit, you actually practice what you preach.
ओ भाई मैं भी करता हूँ, इसी बेइज्जती कर रहा हूँ भाई।
Interesting.
सुन रहा हूँ मैं, छोटा है ठीक है। ओके आई नीड अरे यार ये क्या आवाज निकाली जा रहा है? बंद टॉर्च टूच नहीं आता थी टॉर्च।
And you should not curse either.
See, you talk exactly the same.
और डायलॉग रिपीट हो रहा है। अरे यार क्या कर रहा है? नशे में भाई सारे.
Good day.
Maybe I should add some spices. Good day. Well,
Sorry,
what do you think? A fortress full of hungry mouths and half of them noble lords accustomed to all kinds of debauchery.
The food was excellent.
I haven't eaten so well in a long...
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen, and my grandmother before her. God rest them.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter?
Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
You haven't changed at all.
You haven't changed at all.
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup, and now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have been kind to you.
Oh.
Why don't we go somewhere together? Somewhere private. And reminisce about the old days.
You really haven't changed at all. You ought go and have a drink and stop chasing girls. I mean, it's embarrassing at your age.
Where might I find the really good...
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests...
Aha. If you go down the cellar stairs, it's Lord Odorin's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself.
Okay, downstairs and a jug of wine, which is downstairs according to what she said. That probably might be over here, and I might find some drunk guy as well, but where is that guy? Okay, let's take... Or am I supposed to take the white or take the red one? Oh, I can pour potion. अच्छा नहीं. कौन सी चाहिए थी फिर कौन सी दूँ मैं?
The red'll be good, I hope.
यार उधर गया उसमें. ये मारा जाएगा.
Everybody likes a drop of white.
पर ड्रॉप नहीं किया मेरे को चाहिए बहुत सारी.
Red is a good choice.
आ जाओ. Oh shit, चुराता हुआ पकड़ा था मुझे.
There's a piece of horse flesh for you, Rudhart.
Oh damn.
Not like that nag of yours.
भाई क्या horse है?
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Fucking Mustang.
Sir, there's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Oh shit. I hope वो वही हो. Peter of Pisac.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Oh नहीं. नहीं. Oh shit. उन्हें पता था कि अलग से उन्हें पता भी चल गया कि हम सारे कहाँ पे हैं.
Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gate!
Shit. How are we supposed to fight?
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Seize the nobles, kill the rest. Oh my god. Fucking dry devil तो वही full drunk होएगा. दारू पी के भी लड़ रहा है इतना अच्छा. Oh my god. जिसका को नहीं पकड़ सकते भाई. I don't think I'll be of any use in this condition. Oh ho, साले.
The surrounding Christopher can't make it on his own.
Oh!
Kill him!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
तो कोई मेरे को मार रहा है। आया हिट मी चलो इतने तेज से वेट करा। प्रोटेक्टर बदल। ओ माय गॉड रुको रुको रुको। आई वुड लाइक टू मेरे को मरना है भाई। प्रोटेक्टर बदल गया भाई कैसे मर गया। मेरे को मार रो भाई मेरे को मारो। क्रिस्टोफर कैसे मर गया। कितने बंदे बचा लूंगा। सुन मेरे को सबको बचाना पड़ेगा। विच मीन आज ही तो मैं उससे मिला था यार। शिट
Jesus, the surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
अच्छा वो रहा।
Slice him off. No one's had it. You're mine.
क्रिस्टोफर कहाँ है भाई। तुम मत ले पंगे। क्रिस्टोफर तुम तो क्रिस्टोफर हर जगह जाते हैं मरने जाएगा। मैं हिट खा गया। ऊपर में मर गया। कोई नहीं एक भी हिट नहीं खा सकते हम। और सबसे पहले रूथर्ड को बचाते हैं फिर हैंड्स को बचाते हैं। एंड स्टैमिना थोड़ा सा कंजर्व करना पड़ेगा।
The surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own. Flanked him.
It's all fighting like a man.
Nice strike.
Bleeding like a stuck. Like one step back. Stand your ground. You caught him out.
I'll beat you. Bloody hope, fucker. Fucking die already.
Bleeding up.
जिसका वो मारता है
Go to hell. Nice hit. That's right. Drive those horses out. Fucking take that,
भाई क्या हो गया उसको। नहीं यार मेरे को मरना किल में। नहीं 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 कट ट्रिगर नहीं है। नहीं भाई क्रिस्टोफर क्यों मर रहा है। ओ यार नहीं यार फकिंग भाई ये कट रुक यार। लोड can I protect your brother? I think I can and I definitely would. Oh my god, what is this? This is no problem.
Jesus! The surrounded Christopher! He can't make it on his own.
इसका देख लेगा इसे तब तक। वो लिखा हुआ था क्या उसका मरना? मैं इसके पास ही रहता हूँ देख, क्योंकि कोई बाकी कोई नहीं मर रहा है इसके अलावा। ओए मत लड़ इससे। कहाँ वो कहाँ? ओ भाई क्रिस्टोफर तेरे को अकल है कुछ? लेट्स गो क्रिस्टोफर बच गया। फकिंग हेल, वही साथ में लड़ रहे थे हम। चलो गुड, बेटर आउटकम है। शिट, वही इन्होंने क्या कर दिया इधर। हेनरी वापस आया ही था क्या अभी? हेनरी कभी उस गंजे से डायरेक्टली नहीं मिल पाता, क्योंकि हम दोनों में से एक बंदा ही खेलते हैं हमेशा, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम। थर्ड पर्सन देखो। गो एंड हेल्प योर फ्रेंड्स। कहाँ है? मैं कौन हूँ? हेनरी हूँ ना मैं। ओ ये क्या बना रखा अपना हुलिया। चल फुल खतरनाक। चल मैं बचा रहा हूँ भाई, सबको बचा दूंगा। एज हेनरी तो मैंने पता नहीं है कितना बैड है तुम्हें। आया।
Fuck you! Back him on the head! Keep it up!
You guys don't know how good I am.
Fuck you, horseman! Fucking hell! Yeah! Knock it! Fight! I still can't quite kill him!
हेनरी ने बन बचा लिया। हेनरी ने आके बन बचाई है भाई। Find out what happened.
A close shave. A little too close. Fuck me. Did my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get... Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
You
turned up at just the right moment.
So you are there.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't. They captured Oder and Kunstad and Rutard.
Oh shit.
And they took Alder and Conrad of Vector away too. They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that.
I'm
I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
What's the matter, Gordon? हाँ क्या हुआ? I tried to warn you. मैंने क्या बोला?
What happened?
Anna of Waldstein.
Oh shit! She didn't
stand a chance.
She
was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they almost killed my brother.
Oh, huh.
Only almost.
What do you mean almost? I'd like to mean.
What do you mean?
I got there in time to help him. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. For nothing. Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally. Well, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing mag. We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway.
वही मैं हेनरी और इसको सेम फ्रेम में पहली बार देख रहा हूँ.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people...
You knew he was coming.
They only wanted Oderin. Margrave even bragged about it.
Markvar bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Bergay did with it, he'll shit it.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughter? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat, trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding you.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
Shit, bhai. You want to give up?
You want to give up?
Nobody said anything. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Yobs to...
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth.
उसके दांत वैसे ही टूटे थे. The Jews of Gutenberg are in danger.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack... That is, he ordered it.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there.
सही बात है.
They could reveal... The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing.
I can just see them all
jumping to the... Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go...
Anyway, we've got...
Give me a moment.
Oh, just a purpose. Okay, ठीक है.
Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up...
आया फोटो खिंचाते हैं साथ में. दो भाई दोनों तो भाई.
Interesting.
आया. अरे आंखें बंद कर ले दोनों फोटो खींच लेंगे. ठीक है. अभी दांत खोल लिए. वो पीछे वो भी आ रहा है फ्रेम में. शीश का. दो भाई दोनों तो भाई. This is my problem. Oh Henry भाई तेरी शादी की बात हो गई.
Oh come on. You know I've walked out of much worse.
They could well have killed. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more.
On our lips, surprised even the clip no one happened.
Von Owlet surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God.
Well, they killed Lady Anna of Volstein, and many other
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burgers.
We'll figure out...
But how?
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much...
Actually, it might. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to...
God's woo! We need to get back to the city and...
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up... You'll be more useful if you stay... Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel.
अब तो और केपन बता यार क्या हुआ तेरे साथ.
What do you make of this Brabba?
He's unquestionably a He rambles on a lot though. Although it was better. Otherwise he seems if a little.
I honestly... He's a...
As for and on the ends, give him a chance.
अरे शादी की बात बता.
It was a bit...
Did anything...
No, I was traveling... What did they... Enough. They took care of my... But they treated... Only I almost...
What was the...
That I couldn't get out of there. I was... Actually, I'd have...
Okay, इसका वो था. Pity. It's a pity you live in a girl.
And a... You can be... I'll even...
चल ठीक है.
What did Bob... Just the usual courtesies. The captivity of no... They behaved fairly about rat...
Okay,
the mate indeed.
भाई शादी की बात नहीं बता रहे हैं मेरे को.
Soon he'll get married and have a bunch.
अरे बेचारी ये रही मैं है ना. Requiesta di pace.
Nice.
नाइस नहीं बोलते भाई, एक सेकंड गाइस। Right guys, this is 7K Master and we are back to the stream. Just kidding. हमें वॉर्न करना है इन लोगों को। वो ये कौन गया? ओ भाई तुम जूस, मेरी बात सुन लो।
I need to have a word with you.
That makes two of us.
Just tell him.
What did you talk about?
Oh shit.
Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why?
वो उसका real father।
Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am...
वो हम sword इसको दे सकते हैं।
I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son.
His bastard son.
His bastard son.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart. Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
Arre, I'll tell you about him and some other time.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Xere?
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to
Nonsense. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses, and all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be...
सही बात है, and got some DM.
Such a hurry. We need... Will you come with us?
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Let's not wait.
Hello.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too.
Could you stop Easy.
All right.
I'll explain.
Are you
Of course.
Do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir, but you're no great warrior.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait, either.
All right, then. Let's go.
Okay, we are going and हम पूरे throughout this हम जाएंगे क्या? Because I think फिर बीच में कुछ हो सकता है. अब हम बात कर सकते हैं अपने फादर की. तभी मैं इसके साथ बैठा हूँ. Now I understand what the game is trying to do.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy,
then
use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got healed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
Samuel, how... What was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this?
We get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mummy will surely tell you more. If we can get there in time.
Yo, Akira FPS, ये क्या खेल रहे हो यार? Bro, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's a great game.
I mean, Martin,
he was a good man.
कहाँ जा रहा मतलब? आइए, let's go. Let's go. भाई कितना लंबा फास्ट ट्रैवल था ये पागल हो गए
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town.
Won't it collapse on our...
We'll find out.
Follow me.
Okay.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway. We all would, lad, but it has been decided.
जल्दी चलो नूब्स, तुम्हारी बिरादरी का इधर होमोसाइड होने वाला है और तुम धीरे धीरे चल रहे हो, जल्दी चलो। मैं डेड एंड भी देख लूंगा भाई। ओ क्या हुआ, जान नहीं दे रहे हैं। हाँ गेम ने करी है दिमागदार लोडिंग, गेम खेल रही है दिमाग से। कहाँ पहुँच गए? मैं तो मारा जाऊंगा, कहीं तो पहुँच गया मैं। तो लाइकेस्टाइन वाला कमरा है।
This trapdoor should be closed, shouldn't it? Maybe I better go and take a look upstairs to make sure there's nothing going on there.
Oh shit, हम पहुंच गए हैं और हमारे लग चुके हैं।
What do you expect me to do? Go up to him and tell him I'm leaving?
Aye, that ain't a good idea. I knew a bloke who tried that.
And what happened to him?
I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind, but never saw him come out.
Bugger this, not a damn thing here. If we go back empty-handed, Eric will give us a bollocking again. Damn it.
Should I kill these fools? सोचता ही नहीं। Okay. हाय हाय, तो खेर को मार दिया बेचारा। भाई ये लोग मारे जाएंगे।
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric, what about your mum?
She is, thank God. I told her to get...
I'm really...
There was another... I'm sure, Mum... You go ahead. But, sir...
I can take... God be with...
Okay. Follow Samuel. I'm following. वो ये भाग रहे हैं, भगदड़ मची है। Go to Samuel. क्या हो गया?
Henry, my ma is waiting for us. Get her.
कहाँ है? Where is she? भाई क्या दंगे करा रहे हैं?
Oh, Himmel! What's the matter? Where's the...
Don't worry, Ma'am. He sent me to tell...
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's...
Wait! Who are you and...
I'm Martinson. Oh my God.
My name is Henry. I'm... Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back!
What's going on?
Sam! Are you alright?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue.
Through the backyard!
चल 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 भागो।
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
अरे यार ये नहीं भाई fucking ओह सही ठीक है। अरे क्यों नहीं लग रही हूँ? एक गया।
They're gone. We have to keep going. For the yards.
चल चल चल। अरे आंटी क्या हो गया? कैसी बात है? अरे भाई
That is you to them live. Can you help them?
मैंने आई थिंक उसी को मार दिया।
Kill them! God will forgive you! What do you want?
Visualize.
I don't know who you are, but I thank you.
ओके अब कहाँ जाऊँ मैं? वापस उसी के पास। आंटी चेक लो मेरे को भी। Where is she? She's down there. Down there. कैसे भाग
We
रही है?
cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Okay, got it.
The stiff at him.
We'll finish this quickly.
Fight you with. ओ भाई आई होप कि ये जिंदा बच जाए। Communal rights भाई।
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
भाई तुम दोनों जाओ मैं बचा लूंगा इन्हें। उसको याद आ रहा है और अब उस पे पावर है। जब वो छोटा था तब वो नहीं बचा पाया। पर now he can.
Go inside. Quick.
Oh my god, let's go fucking.
To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
Need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
कोई बैड ऐसे ही था।
There they are.
अरे स्ट्रीम कर रहा।
Well, now we're really fucked.
किसी भी
Must
भाई
we get
खत्म नहीं हो
inside? We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
बस भाई। Oh fucking.
Bastard is mine. Kill the rat.
You've no chance against me.
You got it.
अरे वही करते हैं। अरे नहीं यार, कर रहे हैं कोई नहीं, थोड़ा बहुत कॉम्प्रोमाइज।
Bash him on the head.
वही है एक्सपेक्टेड तो।
Kill them. God will forgive you. Hey, get him. Keep it straight. Crucify you. Go fuck yourself. Bash him on the head. Pray to Jesus for mercy. Come on. Take that,
अरे भाई खेल ले बात करो। हाँ बहुत खतरनाक से बैटल कर रहा हूँ। वो मैंने गार्ड ऑन रखा है। हाँ ऑफ करूँगा तो मेरे को डैमेज पड़ेगा हेडशॉट का ज़्यादा। मैंने पता नहीं मैंने ये ना मेरे को इसका डिफेंस अच्छा था बट इसमें दिखता नहीं है। भाई कितने मारने हैं?
Made a joke when he made you. Come on then.
तो अभी कहाँ जाएंगे?
Good. To me.
ना ना।
Do it. Yeah. Don't scram.
ना ना। ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं पड़ता।
Come on, everyone's inside. Henry, come on. Let's go.
आजा भाई। वो शिट, ये उसी का बेटा है। तो जिंदा बच गया अपा। बेल दबा दे मेरा। Let's go. अपना घर जला रहा हूँ।
Let's go.
ओहो, ये साहिल वेलकम स्ट्रिंग मेरे नहीं काउंट होता है। नहीं नहीं भाई, मैंने भी कुछ भी नहीं करा। The thing. आहो तुम नूंगे नूंगे नूंगे।
Damn, that was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Oh my god, क्या सौरव रखा है।
Beautiful.
Hashem hat nicht uns Heiden gestraft.
Don't worry, even if that happens, we'll be able to pull the wagon. Look at him. Yes, pull it will.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
I know this might not be the best time, but do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well, all right then. How is Martin actually?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh,
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel. Yes, do not worry. We were...
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went Schlag auf Schlag.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a girl, but Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other. I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
even if he went to the very edge of...
And what about...
No. My father called me a widow.
And he didn't try to find anyone else?
You know he did, but it never worked out.
And did you ever go looking for Martin?
Around, but no, and I could not just leave.
All right.
Before you go,
Well, do I dream about? He said a life of adventure.
he was absolutely...
Well,
You saved all... He raised you well.
I'm sorry to... Even if not related by blood.
Well, and thank you. What are your plans?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den.
I will see you...
Everything should be okay.
Take care of yourself.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Where's Miriam? Where is she?
Great.
I still hear it. The screaming.
You managed to get the doctor?
I've been thinking of...
So what then?
I feel...
All right.
And we...
What will happen to us now?
Look at it. Return, O Lord. How long shalt thou delay? Have compassion for us.
Shit guys, ये क्या हो गया? कोई नहीं करते हैं. डेविल डेन पे हमारा होगा वापस से कम बैक. ठीक है. So okay guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Okay, bye bye.